In the fast-paced world of real estate, the hustle never stops. We're going to listing appointments, we're showing homes, we're writing contracts, we are doing it all while trying to maintain a presence online and look for the next lead. How you doing? I'm Sascha Chatman, and I'm the team leader of Chatman Realty and Real Estate Coach. Here's the deal. What if there's a way to clone yourself so you could be everywhere? What if there's a way so you could gain more expertise across the board? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're talking about getting a virtual assistant and how they can help you scale your business and help you change the game. So, but first, guys, before we jump into this, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel as we're trying to grow here. All right, Coach Sascha about to take you guys through it. Let's go. All right, guys, so I have 7 virtual assistants as we are here today, and I speak to you guys. I have been managing virtual assistants for the past 3 years within my real estate business. In addition, I help other agents recruit, and I train their virtual assistants for them. A VA can be a godsend for your business because they are the key to helping you be everywhere when you're nowhere. All right, so let's just jump into it. Here's my 5 reasons why you should think about getting a virtual assistant. Number 1, time management. You can't be all places at once, okay? And there's certain things that we have to do within the business that frankly just take a lot of time and they're tedious and you might not want to do it. Are you consistent? Are you going to go ahead and write that email every single week to stay in front of your past clients and stay in front of leads when they come in? Are you doing that? No? Give it over to a VA, okay? Maybe you're not posting on social media every single day like you should. Maybe you're not doing stories. You name it. A virtual assistant can take away those administrative tasks from you so you can focus yourself on what's more important. Getting the next lead, going to the next listing appointment, and doing a buyer consultation, showing homes, open houses, going to closings. We all know there's a lot of different tasks that need to be taken care of in order for us to make these actual end goals reality. But who's going to do all their work? It's been you and you alone. Stop that. Get you a virtual assistant. My number 2 reason why I would recommend getting a virtual assistant is because they are very cost effective. Let's talk about that for a lot of ways. Number 1, okay, the US dollar goes pretty heavy in certain countries. I get my virtual assistants out of the Philippines. So when I am paying them a wage in their country, it's a very low cost for me here. So let me just say it differently. I can get a full-time virtual assistant for somewhere between $4 and $7 an hour. It depends on their expertise and where they are. And that is a huge scale. Here's a secret. A lot of people are buying services for individuals that help us in real estate, and guess who's doing the end work? A virtual assistant. I get these phone calls all the time, and individuals are asking me, hey, we can help you do this, we can help you do that. I already got a squad on that. I got a marketing VA. I have an executive VA. I have several lead managers and listing coordinators who are helping us with our business here. So they can be extremely cost effective and they can go very deep in the next one we're going to talk about is their level of expertise. Number 3, building expertise within your business. I love this one here because I can take a virtual assistant and I can teach them how to run a particular task or project for me that they can do over again and again and again. What happens when someone's doing something super repetitive? They get better at it. They get faster at it. I give you guys a great example. I have a virtual assistant, and what their job is to work our apartment location service business. So they post all the videos and the ads that we put up on our Instagram account, our YouTube channel. They do all the posting. And when the people start replying back to those posts, they start the conversations. And they basically gather the people's information, send them over, build out the search for these guys, and then make sure they get registered for the apartments to help us actually do those transactions. That's just one thing. We talk about the exact same thing when it comes down to new construction. Or they start digging into different tasks like putting together my information for an open house. They can do a lot for you. What if I told you you can use a virtual assistant, okay, to literally capture a seller lead, call the lead, qualify the lead in terms of how quick they want to sell the home, set the appointment, and then help you create all of your listing docs. So all you have to do is review the CMA they help you put together, review your listing agreement, and everything's ready to go. Sounds far-fetched. I can tell you guys I've done this many, many times in which my VA has put together all the information I need, and I literally just review over the CMA, make whatever tweaks and changes that I need to, and everything is put together, including my listing agreement, including the realist tax information in my hands. Okay? In every single document that I need within eXp Realty to go ahead and get through my SkySlope transaction checklist. My VA does that off the top and is in my calendar every single time. I'm going to show you guys that on another video. But they built this expertise, guys, and they can really help you grow and scale your business. All right, let's jump into the next one on that one. Number 4, scaling your business. So we've already talked about how they can save you time, how cost effective they are, and how it can build expertise. Now let's talk about how a VA can help you scale your business. So here's the deal. You can't be everywhere. You can't do everything. But if you get a VA that does a particular task over and over again, like I said, they get better at it. They can really start to dig into that and start doing the research to help you scale the business. I'll give you a great example. I have a VA that works my new construction service line for me. That's how we look at it. That individual will literally go research on Google who's building new neighborhoods in the area. Once they do that, they then start writing content for me. So we get blogs that's written about the new construction that's coming in the area. They start giving me video scripts to make content about what's coming in the area. And then I go visit those homes. Then they edit the videos and we get all the information posted. So I have an entire service line around new construction building homes, whether we're talking about spec homes or building from the ground up, that a VA is helping me manage, that I could never get as deep into that particular service line as I would like to. So imagine this. I have it for new construction. You can have it for apartment location. You can have it for rentals. You can have it for real estate transactions. Heck, you can even just take the whole thing and put it in another market, which is what we've been able to do. I have a VA that works down with one of my agents down in Houston, right? Their sole job is to work with that agent, get their leads, qualify the leads, and set appointments. My agents are waking up every single day with buyers and seller appointments on their calendar. So now we set them up, they knock them down. I have another VA that works the Austin market for us. Okay. So as you can see, what I've done is taken VAs, train them, help them build their expertise so we can have expertise within our business in helping us grow and scale. So once I've made an individual into a content expert, there we go. They can be so good in what they do. I have VAs that understand how to use BombBomb way better than my agents. I have VAs that understand how to use dot loop way better than my agents. We build that expertise within them. Now guess what? They take away the training tasks that I typically would have to do. They do that because they know the application even better than I do at this point. And that is a wonderful thing. You can really grow and scale your business this way. I give you guys a quick testimony for me. Okay, I was an individual real estate agent back from 2017 up to 2020. And then I started a team and I got a virtual assistant and we did very well. And then I realized I can do this again and again and again. And we did. Now, like I said, I have 7 virtual assistants right now. Plus, I have my real estate team that I'm running. We're located in Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Atlanta, Georgia, and Texarkana, Texas at the moment as I make this particular video. In addition, I have a whole coaching program that I'm running as well. And one of my VAs manages that entire thing, right? And now we just also launched Chatman Capital Group, in which we're doing our own flips and investments ourselves. So all of that has been possible in 3 years because I found the right virtual assistant, hired them, trained them, and got them up and going. I'm telling you, they are a godsend. All right, guys. Number 5, last but not least, increasing your customer service in all ways. So let me explain. So give you a great example. I am listing a home, right? And people are going to go see the home, whatever. We have the showings, and I don't get feedback. I have a VA that goes and does that. They call, they text, they get the feedback, gather it from the agents who don't like to give feedback. Shame on you. Shame. But they do that, and then we can release that feedback back to the seller. the one thing you want to make sure your seller is going to get is feedback on what's going on with their listing. So now I have someone who can take the time out and go do that. That's one of their tasks, right? 2, all right, we have VAs that will help us during the transaction and check in like a transaction coordinator. How are things going? Oh, things are going great. Sascha was good. You know, Brianna did an excellent job, et cetera, et cetera. Well, great. We're happy that you guys are happy. Would you mind going on and giving us an online review? During the transaction, whenever the people express that they're happy and one of my VAs hear that, they direct them to go ahead and start giving us an online review. And there we go. All right. We have a good 5-star online review on one of our links here, and we make that happen. So that's a good thing. So we're able to use VAs to increase not only the communication to our sellers and buyers, right? We're also able to get more reviews. We're able to go ahead and gather more information that we can share with our sellers and buyers, and just touch point again and again and again, and making sure that everyone has great communication. Our customer service has gone up wonderfully. And that is because I'm not trying to do it all by myself, or my agent isn't trying to do it all by themselves. My agent is literally focused on converting those buyers, converting those seller consults that they're getting, showing houses, open houses, closing deals. And the VAs are in the background taking care of the rest. Just saying. Just saying. All right, guys, I hope you liked this particular video. I want to go ahead and share with you guys why I really, truly believe a VA is a godsend and why you need to give it a try. Now, here's a caveat. I know you might be interested and say, let me go ahead and jump and get a VA. If that's the case, go ahead and reach out to me. I can go ahead and start that process for you, or book a Let's Chat session. We can talk a little bit more about it. Now, here's the deal. We train VAs as well, because a lot of agents do not know what they're doing in terms of trying to manage and train a virtual assistant. I learned that the hard way. I went through several VAs until I got it right, and I realized the problem was me. It wasn't them. It was me. So if you have had a VA in the past, the problem might be you. It might be you, but we have to figure that whole thing out. So thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're interested in getting a virtual assistant, I'll be more than happy to talk to you more about it. Links in the description. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.